problems whatsoever, please contact our staff. Computer internal login, you normally need to guess the 4-digit correctly. There's a second 4-digit for each digit, until matches at least one of them. Then what is login? Given the two password output, count the number of distinct 4 digits. Wait, what? Guess the 4-digit. Programmer who implemented the password check left the backdoor. It's the second 4-digit password. For each digit position, the digit entered matches. One of the two password in that same. I don't understand this question. Output a single letter, which is the number of distinct 4-digit sequences that will lock the program. There's a 4-digit sequence, and for each digit position, the digit entered matches at least one of the two passwords in it. Oh, so that means it can be 1. So it's 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. So S1 equals to input, 2 equals to input, 1 equals to input. For I in range len of S1, or if S1 is equals to 1, if S1 not equal to, if S1I not equal to S2I, if they are not equal, then divide by 2 and multiply equal by 2. Please run this. Judges are preparing a problem set. They try to evaluate the problem for inclusion in the set. Each judge's problem. I really like this problem. I really don't like this problem. I don't care. The overall rating of the problem is the average for all the, that is the sum. Compute the minimum and maximum possible they can end up after the other judges submit their ratings. Absolute error of 10 to the power of -4. Oh. 5, 2, 1, 2. N K, N total number of judges, K the number of judges already rated. So maximum is 3. Minimum is -3. NK equals to map int input dot split for I in range K, 1 range K, sum equals 0, E equals to int input, sum plus equal E. Sum plus equal E, and then print sum divide, print sum minus n minus k times 3 divide by sum, divide by n, and sum and n, okay. Minimum first and maximum. Maximum is same thing. except it's plus 3. Plus print that.
Okay, Master, as a tip, sum is actually the name of a method, right, in Python. So you shouldn't use it as a variable name because you will override the method with that variable name.
Sum is a method.
It is a method. You can use sum to sum the content of a list. So you have a list of list of integers. Then if you say sum bracket the name of the list, you will get the sum of the elements of that list.
What? The previous problem.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Okay.
What? Carrots are good for you. First of all, they give you good night vision. Then you could eat carrots and save energy. Comparative study of how different cultures view disease and how they treat or prevent it. Oh, you will be given the number of contestants in a hypothetical contest, the number of Hufflepuff problems that people solve in the contest, and a description of each contestant. Now find the number of carrots that will be handed out during the contest. Each difficult problem or Hufflepuff problems as we refer to. Input 1 and P. Then following in line is consisting of a single non-empty line in which the contestant describes him or herself. You may assume that the contestants are good at describing themselves in a way that such a fearing problems could understand. 2-1 carrots bunnies. We assume that what is carrots and what are bunnies. Number of problems solved in the contest and discussion. What? Asia. They assume that contestants are good at describing themselves. A single non-empty line. The contestant describes him or herself. Carrots, bunnies. I am confused. Oh.
So this is I don't know what is it called. So this is a kind of problem where the answer is very easy and the whole problem is just the whole text of the problem in the story is just there to confuse you.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
once you understand the problem, then it's like ridiculously easy. So this is like how to read problem. This problem is not testing your programming skill, it's just testing how you can read problem.
Carrots, bunnies. Carrots and bunnies. Solving for carrots. Oddities, the last question. Oh no, this is so hard. Is this going to be hard? Number 3 is odd because it's not a multiple of 2. Obviously, the number can be described as n equals to 2 times k for some integer. Then some people get confused whether numbers are odd. So you come to an internet search for the query. Is 0 even odd or odd? Don't search for that. Okay. For each x, print x it is odd. No, wrong. What did I do? This is wrong. And let me just do that later. Wait. T equal to int input for I in range T n equals to int input. if n mod 2 equals 0, print, oh wait, this Python, okay, wait, shouldn't this work? Print n is even. Alright. Okay, so does anybody need any help with anything?
Anyone needs help? Hakimi, Arshad. I see that you have tried the first problem. Oh, Hakimi and Farhan. Hey, Hakim and Akil. Any of you need help? You can share your screen and we can help you.
Bit lah. Wait, for the greetings one, does the answer need to be vertically or must it be like in message form, like hey or
It's just one time, I think. There's only one input. Hey. And then you just need to output one response. Hey. With double the length, right? Sorry, double the number of E's.
I'm not sure how to do it.
Hello. Hello.
Share your screen and we can help you. Yeah.
We can help you. Just share your screen.
Okay.
Hakimi, just share your screen.
No, I'm setting.
Oh.
So basically, oh yeah, people right now.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is the one that I did for the Zui's first one. I try this like.
Oh. Wait, let me check. Let me see. So, in N for I and S in S, that is correct. For I in range and oh, Hakimi, you are printing just the first letter. I mean, you are printing just the second letter.
Wait, so okay, what do I change?
Be SI.
Yeah,
SI. Oh, I mistaken the one that you put one in I. Okay, let me try first. Wait. Wait, the one is for problem what? The first one, or is it this one?
This isn't for a problem. This is just an example of for loop string.
Okay. And hello, the one hello. Okay.
Good. So Hakimi, you have managed to understand how to access the characters in a string, right? There are two ways. One is you just say for character in the string, and then in this case you print one by one, right? Another way is for number starting from 0 until right before the length of the string, then you print in bracket, right? You print string and then bracket that number. So there are two ways to look characters inside a string, yeah.
Okay. For problem one, I put for problem one.
Yes, for problem one, there are many different ways to solve. It's up to you, but you need to output in a text, right? Not vertical. So maybe just be careful with that, yeah.
Okay. I try first.
There's a method in print where you can change what you want to end it with. what you want to end the string with. Because when you just print something, it will print that and then it will end the line. You will just go to the next line.
Just share your screen, maybe must just show the example in Rapid, using Rapid, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have already made a WhatsApp group, yeah, among yourself, yeah. I didn't know.
See, if you were to print S 2 times, it wouldn't be this is a string and then it wouldn't be this is a string, this is a string. It wouldn't be like this. It will just end the line and then put this is a string.
Run it first, lah. Just show it.
As you can see. So in prints, there is a method where you can just do comma and then end equals to what you want to end it with. So the usual is end line like this. So you can change it into comma space, for example, then it will run this is a string, comma space, this is a string. So yeah, this will be helpful for the first problem. Hakim, that is.
Actually, I didn't know that. Thank you, Luis. That is also a good way to solve the first problem also. It is useful. So you just need to specify that the n is nothing. The n is nothing. So you just say n equal to quotation mark, that's it. Nothing between quotation marks. Maybe you can also do is the way you solve the problem 1.
Problem 1. How did I solve it? I solved it like this. This is how I solved it.
So there are always many different ways to solve the same problem, yeah. Explain to us what is your logic here.
So what I do is every time I encounter, I'll collect for every character in the string, I just print it first. But then for every E, you have to print 2 times the number of E's. So I check if the character is an E. If the character is an E, then I just print another E. That's how I do it. I am a human. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 E's in no. There are 6. There are 6 E's in this statement. Ziri, Ari, Sigi, Okay. Does anybody need any help or anything? And I look at the leaderboard.
Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So this is another way to solve this problem. Can somebody explain what does this do?
Oh, it's only hay. The question only gives.
You need to read the problem carefully lah. It's always hay.
Oh,
So can someone explain my code?
because the h and the y are not multiplied by 2, just put in h, then 2 times of the e, and then y. That is
Anyone wants to ask about the logic of this code?
I don't know, got too many plus minus times.
Okay, Hakimi. You
I'm not
see,
sure, there are too many stuff.
yeah. So you see here, L.
Yeah.
L is length of S, right? Oops. Yeah, right. L is the length. Now, if the input is hey, that means the length minus 2 is actually the number of E, right? Because the string contains H and then many E and then Y, right? So length
Yeah.
minus 2 is the number of E. Then you just need to multiply by 2 because you want to double the E, right? You want to
Oh,
double the E. So you multiply with 2, L minus 2 times 2. And then it becomes a number. Now a number multiplied with a character or a string means concatenation or repetition of that character or that string. So you got E twice the number. Now you just need to add H before it and Y after it, and you are done.
that's why I got H plus this one, and then at the end plus Y, is it? The stuff in the middle is called the
Yeah.
E, is it?
Yeah, you just try. Yeah. Just try.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Oh, okay, first question is